Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will. We are back with Genshin Impact. And yeah, we left off when we were in that tunnel and I stopped it there, but apparently we somehow moved on to this place. And I think we ended up missing some cutscenes or something. Because yeah, last time we were in a tunnel, and when I started today, we were here. I made the mistake of turning off my PlayStation. I should have just put it in rest mode. That's my bad, guys. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Maybe a cutscene. But I'm afraid that since we're here, whatever cutscene it was probably important. And according to the map, we are still down in the tunnel. So this seems to be maybe the dream world that we were just in that cutscene. Yeah, we'll see how today's stream goes. I did not get much sleep. I got a total of 30 minutes sleep since last stream. Not great. Oh wait, what? No, it said what? I checked the map and it said we were... Weird. I checked the map and it said that we were already over there. Weird, okay. So I guess it might have just booted us out then. Okay, maybe we didn't miss anything then. Okay, sweet. Wait. That makes no sense though. I get like, okay, we force quit kind of. So shouldn't have it just put us back to where we teleported from? Like the last quick save? So it's like weird that it put us all the way back over into the courthouse. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're okay. This is good for us. This means that there's possibility that we just did not miss anything then. Yes. All right. This is best case scenario, possibly. Today, unfortunately, like, this is such bad timing in my life. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, and it's like, god damn it, this game just came out. I mean, this update just came out. So today's stream might be short. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be. Oh, maybe we'll restart the whole thing, which honestly I'd be okay with.
No, wait! Just a second!
Oh shit! Yes! Okay, so that's what happens. So when you exit like an area that's kind of set up specifically for the story, and then you come back to it, you just kind of pick up where the story left off. Nice. Honestly, I would not have been surprised if it's like, oh yeah, all that stuff is skipped now or something. Or you had to restart all of it. But actually picking up from where it left off, like, good work, game developers, not dropping the ball on this one. Which it's sad how it's just assuming it was gonna be shit based on previous experience. Oh wow, Jak and Daxter 3 is today's the 19-year anniversary. Random. I wonder if they'll ever bring back that series franchise. I only played the first one. Anyway.
Hey, Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Well, yeah, by the way, yesterday we were having issues. We like dropped 2 times. And yeah, I was never able to figure out why that happened. And it does seem like it only happened on Twitch and nowhere else. I watched some other streams and one other streamer also had that problem yesterday. So it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking it was maybe on Twitch's side that issue was arising. So hopefully today we won't have any problems like that. And unfortunately, the video over on YouTube is delayed because I have to take it down, load it, edit it, put it back up instead of my usual workflow that I do with it. And for some dumbass reason, YouTube's like, cool, wait like 6 to 12 hours before you can download this live stream. It's like, why? So I still need to download, edit it, and throw it back up. So videos will be off by a little bit on YouTube, but I'll just double drop both Genshin episodes tomorrow. So
I must have been dreaming. Maloosh and Silver were still alive, and...
It looks like
all right, we're gonna skip through this because we already saw all of this.
Suffered a cave-in. You were just about.
Which, by the way, I love Nivelette's eyes. It
was
is
only
really
for a
cool
non-direct
design.
intervention.
Wait, did you say oath?
Perhaps those two.
I always.
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look. Oh, Paimon, no.
I merely thought that. Ah, Sijui.
No way!
I see.
Oh, and the.
Thank you.
Yeah, we found out Nivelette's awkward.
know what to talk about. So,
Nervalette.
this isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson amid my.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we left off at.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Monsieur Neuvillette. Oh yeah, we got into this room.
Whirling snow! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wait, actually this is wrong. Last time we were in this room there were more hilly trolls in it. Maybe it knows that we did this before, so it's streamlining it for us.
Body and mind.
Oh no.
Oh,
Another
cool.
Watch your step!
That's cool. Like it. Oh. Okay. For a second there, I was gonna be like, ah, it's never gonna fall. Oh, this is bad. Dude, what happens if I fall from here? Like the stairs collapsed. As we're spilling these wraps.
Watch out! There are rock balls over here!
Stop for a swirl! Let's light it up!
All right, hold on, guys. My friend is kind of going through a whole thing today, and I need to respond to them real quick. Sorry. 2 seconds.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay, sorry about that. Trying to multitask streaming and managing my friend going through a crisis.
Yeah.
Time for retribution!
No, my sword!
You're going down.
My apologies. Kamisato.
Misato.
Take flight.
All right, we are getting all up over there. The music here, it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. But it was like a specific part of Kingdom Hearts, like the part that was just playing. It was very dreamlike. Maybe it was Dream Drop Distance. Kind of reminds me of.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates? It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
Oh shit, okay. Sorry, for a second there, I thought they were talking about the other country that got destroyed, and I'm like, oh shit, are we getting information on that? But no, we're getting information on this place, which sounds like time travel? Possibly? Or, actually, wait, no, these are ruins, so... Oh, it's probably a cycle. Kind of like the volcano, where like it will go off, it become dormant, and then it will go off again later. So maybe this all cycled through and happened before.
Feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
Yeah, bud, kinda not a good idea to build it on, like, a water volcano that will basically kill everyone native to the land. I know it sucks, but maybe y'all should move until you can figure out a good way to handle it other than a door, which is currently blown off its hinges and being held back by a wall of ice.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image?
There's only one island in the sky that we know about.
Fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
Sure is, bud.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Also, yeah, sometimes there's previous Archons and stuff. It's like, man, I really want to know some more of this lore of, like, the previous Archons. Because they would have been the ones... Actually, wait, how long has Farina been the Archon? I don't think it's been that long. So I don't think she was the one that was alive during the war. God, if they did a Genshin game that was, like, back in the war days, that would be so dope.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
Well, it could be... Perhaps that this is the origin of the Hydro Archon and them, you know, worshipping what I'm assuming is Celestia. Like, there's only one body in the sky that we really know of that's like an island at this point. So maybe, I don't know, they were worshipping Celestia or something and they were bestowed the Hydro power and became the first Hydro Archon? Possibly? Who knows? We're just gonna find out that it's just some scientist up in the clouds. This is just a fucked up experiment. What is reality?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Our detective skills. Are you fucking kidding me? We were that close to the end last time. That one cutscene in the front room was so freaking long. I was afraid this was gonna be like a whole to-do. Just because of the freaking courthouse being an insanely long situation when we went there for that. Oh, hey, we got 3 sigils. I haven't been paying attention to what our sigil situation is. Ooh, oh, we actually have an event today. Oh, wait, I never did pick up, these. I never did claim those. Weird that we can play as him, and yeah, it only seems like 5 stars gets the Primo Gem for the trial. I'm not sure what her moves all are at. I know that there's a move where she gets like multiple floating cameras, and it's ice-based, so maybe it will be kind of be like the Water Swordsman, except the ice equivalent. That'd be cool. And I feel Electro, like, Jesus God, we need to have, like... I feel like we've been lacking on really good Electro characters for a while. Yeah, I don't know what this is. A lot of tears. A lot of tears. Oh, it's only 10 days, and the last one gets unlocked on the 5th day. These might just be a series of fights. We'll look into that. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, we picked up 2 of those. Oh, we need 30, so we need 1 more sigil. I feel like such a fool. We were just 1 cutscene away.
Here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat!
Just head back to the Fluvsandre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
You got it, best buddy.
Are you gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition. All right. I'll be on my way then.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh shit!
That voice. Is that who I think it is?
We haven't seen you in forever, bud.
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
We literally have not seen you in like over a year. And I'm not counting like just being kind of there during events. I mean like as an actual like full-on character.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadter surname?
For many reasons, bud.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Wow.
That's a long one.
Astrolog.
Also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist.
Kind of a baller-ass name.
Hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That sounds terrible! Ugh. But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
Wait, we have Mona, right, don't we? I can't remember if we ever actually pulled her.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
You fool!
Visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday. Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
All right, cool. We got Mona. I had no idea. Like, that's one of the best parts of not watching the live stream like super intently, just kind of like getting the clip notes. No idea she was gonna show up. It's like, yes. Cool. All right, let's check. I can't remember. Did we ever pull Mona? I honestly don't know if we did. No, we didn't. Okay. Relatively, we do not have a lot of 5 stars. Oh, wait, no. Yes, we did right there. Oh, my God. Overlooked her. Oh my God, I just keep overlooking her. Literally came here to check to see if I overlooked even pulling her in the first place. I did. We've only pulled her one time. And we've never set her up. I'm trying to think what her alt is. I can't remember. I know that her regular is kind of like an area of effect kind of thing. And I think it's also mixed with, like it's a little thing you put down, and I think it draws in enemies, and it also does splash damage. Actually, hold on, let me check. I have Game8 up right now, so let me check. Mona, what is her ranking on playability? She's a 5-star, no duh. She's just a standard S class, okay. As a support. Sub DPS, she's an A. Main DPS, she's not. In exploration, she's an S. She can turn into that water. Good. Sub DPS, burst sub, or hydro sub. And then support as a burst support. I'm trying to look and see. Okay, so for a burst sub, she basically needs the same setup as the water swordsman when it comes to artifacts. Hydro support is kind of like split between 2 different kinds. Okay, so I'm seeing like there's a lot of repeat of like 2 or 3 different artifact sets that a lot of people use in this game. And it's interesting, we're in like the water area, but it doesn't seem like they've really given any artifacts that really boosts hydro so far, because I'm looking at the hydro characters and they all seem to have the same setup from Inazuma. Seems to be like the best thing for them. Burst. Okay. So she's definitely played as more of a support character, which we kind of already use, not Chung Yoon, Xing Cho. Yeah, Xing Cho. We already use him as kind of that.
You should really bring the Knights of
Although to be fair, his R2 does like a shit load of damage, or pretty decent amount of damage. Alright, where are we going here, bud? But yeah, I also set up for dailies here as well. Alright, before we move on... Oh, hey, wait, what? Oh, we already did... See, I'm not understanding this part. Like, I understand doing the dailies, but for these, it's just like, what? I don't know what we did which would qualify as 4 different things. We literally just was doing the story, and the story was just kind of there. And we need to complete this to get that. Oh yeah, and I think we were a bit away from doing another wish. Yeah, how many did we need? We needed 1,000 something, right? Oh, okay, we could probably get that. Before we move on with the main story, we will check and see what this event is exactly. There's a lot of steps to it. Ooh, but okay. Trigger 30 elemental charge actions total. I think there's supposed to be some sort of tower defense thing. I think. Go to challenge. Uvillet. Yeah, we'll go with our boy. Alright, let's see what this does. What this E is. But I've read things to figure out what probably. Will I? Definitely not. Ooh, yeah, we haven't actually been in too many of the dungeons here. Okay, we've seen those symbols before in other dungeons.
Right now.
That was not a good placement for that.
Settle down.
I don't know how I feel about Nervalet's like water orbs that he has show up. They feel weird. I mean, compared to the green orbs seem more natural, while the water orbs, I think they should be more flowy than like oddly perfectly round. Or bubbles, make them bubbles. Instead, they just kind of feel like orbs with like a weird texture on them. Like it would be an object from like a different game almost.
Absorption test.
Oh, actually, we haven't turned people to stone too much before. I don't know if there's any other Geo person that has that ability. Actually, it might just be a his thing with his alt. Got it. Which, by the way, dude, his spear skills are fucking dope. That kick move is so fucking dope. Although his R2 is just like, I don't know. His R2 feels like I can never use it right, and it never seems like it's in a good position. I feel like the range in which it does damage is too small, especially when you're fighting groups, which is most fights.
Crumble! This is order!
Yeah, that's his alt, okay. Pardon me for not knowing, since, you know, we don't really play as him, because we don't have any of the fucking Archons! Still, 3 years in.
A sight to behold.
Daddy.
Quake!
Absorption test.
Bow your head.
Dude. I love that they just started saying, fuck it, we'll do a lot of weird shit with the spell books. Although it kind of cemented it now that like spell books will probably become the most popular weapon to use. Just because now you can just basically do whatever you want with the spell book and just explain it away like, well, this is why this person has this weapon because he's got a spell book. Like, look at that. When he's attacking... Oh, wait, no, his spell book's right there. Okay, I was going to say, you don't even see his spell book. But yeah, like, you could do whatever you want. You can have them have, like, a cane for a weapon. They could just be straight up using magic. Or they could use, like, their fists or use, like, physical combat. And the excuse is just, oh, they have magic, so... It's kind of a catch-all. It'd be cool if they introduced a character with a scythe. That'd be sweet. Although I feel like a scythe could work as a form of spear, almost.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
I will have order.
Rise.
Dude, he like recharges his ult so freaking fast, it's ridiculous. I guess that's probably like a high point for him if you're doing like a geo build with him. Is that like, look at that, it's already it's consistently recharged like 2 seconds before.
Order guide you. Quake.
Dude, it's so fast recharge. Insane. He might be the second fast recharge other than God damn, I literally just said his name, our water swordsman. He's able to do it in 2 shots and get a full charge.
This is order. Rise.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. I'm always watching.
Enhanced Animal Module 75, Animal Test 63.
Order guide you. Crumble. The tides beckon. Nay, silence.
Come on out. Emerge. Right here.
I will have order.
Unfortunately, his ult doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, even though it recharges fast.
Swirl, Mark 2, stand clear.
Emerge.
Target practice.
This is order. Rise. Be sanctified.
Nothing lasts forever. Show them.
And raise a storm!
Right now. Emerge.
Where do you think you're going?
Bow your head.
Absorption test. Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Crumble. Order guide you.
Come on out. Right now. Emerge.
Wow, hold on, we're actually getting quite a bit of damage. Nice. Elemental charges 31. Okay, we had to do 30, I believe, to get both rewards. Okay, it's a little different from the usual blue door. I'll take it. Like, I feel like that's changed up just enough. Although maybe it's just because we were playing as characters that we don't really have on our roster. Maybe that's why. Let's grab this. And then yeah, all the rest will be later on. I don't know. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more of these and just kind of see how they play out. But I don't know if we'll play that whole thing on stream. All right, what do we got, Nier Villette? Like these little animal furry dudes.
You're here, finally.
Yeah, bud.
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
I do archaeology in my free time.
Seriously?
Don't ask.
You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, so at first I kind of thought those two were kind of in an alliance of some sort, in terms of there's something not right with that Archon. We all know it. She's like not strong. She doesn't really use her power or anything like that. So I thought like maybe it was an old switcheroo where it's like everyone thinks she's the Archon, but it's actually someone else, and like he knows or he is the Archon. But it's no, she's the Archon, but she's doesn't have a power seemingly, which means her power might derive from the water that's killing everyone, or maybe she's using all of her power to hold that water at bay, possibly. But yeah, there's something really weird with her. And it's interesting. I really did think Neuvillette knew more than he was telling us about her, but it seems like he's just as lost as we are.
But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
Ooh, okay, well, what about... Okay, I did the theory of maybe that was when the previous Archon got her power by bending the knee to Celestia, but maybe it's the reverse. Maybe she was the Archon before, something happened. Maybe she tried to rise up against Celestia? Or maybe she just committed a crime and she was on trial by Celestia, and that was her punishment, and it's the previous Archon that was turned into the water that's killing everyone now as her punishment. That'd be super fucked up of Celestia to do that. So I'm gonna go with that. That's what happened as of right now. Let's do this.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin.
Called it!
If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing?
To be fair, the last Archon we dealt with was literally the same person, but they didn't know it.
I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters.
Such as?
There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries.
Egeria just sounds like it's a scientific name for some sickness. Oh, I just caught Egeria yesterday.
You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Are they twins? Is that a thing, possibly? Is there more than one? That's why her personality is inconsistent?
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have
That's
to
not
say.
reassuring.
We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. Huh. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I don't know. According to all depictions, she is supposed to be the Archon, yet we haven't actually seen any proof of her power or ability. So, I don't know. Maybe her power is locked away, or maybe she isn't the Archon, but rather just the guardian of the Archon, and the Archon is actually the water because she was punished by Celestia and got turned into that. And she's the only one that knows. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the apex of the, well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I was gonna say at the apex of the story, at the very end, that maybe we'll figure out a way to turn people back into people from water, and that will resolve some stuff. But at the same time, with all of the other areas, there's always some sort of dour note, which usually ends up being, like, you know, the Fatui stealing the, vision, their vision. I can't remember what they're called. Wait, crap, was there a specific name for the Archon's vision? But yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to.
The question is this new behavior as of late, or is this kind of how she's always been?
We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
Once again, we have access to the other Archons. We could be like, yo, You know what's up with this?
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
That's the wrong one for this one, bud.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I'm using bud a lot today. I don't know why.
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something.
Collusion.
As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
I'm surprised what's-her-face in the back there is on our side on this.
It's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Clorand. And used
Clorand.
on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Man, I cannot wait until we get to pull her as a character. I hope she's a 5-star.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
She definitely gives off Kujusara energy.
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
Oh my.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals.
They hunted people.
But rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
You realize you're gloating to you're a spy, dude. And you're telling the people you're spying on how good of a spy you are. What are you, Archer?
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would...
Patience and focus.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
Oh, that's kind of... Oh, come on. It's like those two give off, like, those things, and then she's like, I can be their assistant. It's like, dude, come on. You can do more than that.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're real enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
In a sense.
We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
Oh my god. We're all talking about this casually, and none of them realize what we're talking about. It's like, oh, no, we're kind of gonna, you know, trick the ruler of this nation. Ocean style. Oh man, what if they did an ocean style get together where it's like we have to go to each one of them and convince them, like, all right, I'm in. Like a basic heist movie, baby.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
By the way, we also completely dropped the whole child storyline too. What the fuck? I was excited to move on with that, and we seem to have just completely diverted from it. Like, bruh. That was kind of like the whole focus of the last arc, and then it was like kind of unresolved because they were like, oh, look over there, the water. So the water, the whale, and the Archon are all tied together somehow, I think. Damn it. Ah, we're so close. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, how will Mona play into this?
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. well... to say, Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Huh? Did you just pour some tea? Then what's that?
That's Mona.
Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea.
New character.
I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Who's that voice?
Oh my god, is that Mona's master?
Ah, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
Oh god damn it. The second we heard a Sky voice during the last summertime event. Not last summer, but the summer before that, before Sumeru came out. And that voice in our head turned out to be what's-her-face, the Archon of Sumeru. And now we heard this other person too, which I completely forgot about because that happened a few months ago for like 2 seconds. It's like, oh fuck. Yeah, that's right. There was another voice in our head. God damn it.
The voice from the sky.
Or from the sky, whatever. You know what I mean.
That description is wrong. Though, not completely wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
Yeah, that might be Mona's master.
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Oh, okay. God damn it. So it's not the master, but one of her friends.
The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Teyvat so easily be changed? Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kinda scary.
Man up, Paimon. God. Dude, Paimon, you're acting like a total wuss.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Teyvat's future. All you need to do is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone.
And so is the tea. No. Okay, what the fuck?
What?
Interesting.
I want to hear someone talking. Alright, coming! Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes! It was Charlotte. You remember her, right? That daredevil journalist?
I don't remember what made her a daredevil, but okay.
I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Huh?
You already outfoxed you before you even knew it.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
That's what they want you to think.
The members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa, the Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so... perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
Just use the voice actor, you assholes. You have the money and you have them on retainer. Just use them.
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
No! Nothing will ever be alright.
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for, and believe in, miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff... I need to get going. It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kinda moved by what Mona said, but also kinda sad too. Hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
The surface world. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to pace out the main story a little bit for us. So maybe we'll do 1 or 2 beats and then we'll move on to other stuff. Wait, what's this? Okay, that's like a world quest there. Let's actually look over here. Last time we got the update, I kind of neglected doing a lot of the exploration until the very end. So I think for right now, we'll just do little bits of the main story, like, and then we'll do some exploration here. So it's not all just one thing, okay? So that's the plan. Apparently there is some stuff over here. Whoop.
Body and mind.
Oh, hey, this is the Statue of the Seven. Hey. Ooh, jellyfish. Jellyfish are like one of my favorite sea creatures. They're so fucking weird. Oh, cool. I love that. Instead of it just being that boring water circle, it's like a fun little trampoline. Hey, wait, hold on. Doesn't look like it's up, which means it's got to be below. It's actually further away than I thought. Okay. Being struck, it will open. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. The Little Mermaid level. There were shells that you had to strike to open them. This place is awesome. Oh, I hope we get to see, what's her name? Sangonomiya? The water priestess from Inazuma? That'd be super cool if we got to see her come here. I think she'd really like this area.
Time to act.
Alright, let's open this sucker up, and we got 4 oculum, I believe, on us that we can just chuck into it. Come on, what the frick? Come on. There we go. Wow, super fast and easy, that little zone. There's a lot of spots that we can... It's oddly close to another teleport point. It's weird. Sorry, so we're gonna have another memory as well as some sigils. Oh, we got a big bubble over there.
Rain outlines your fate. I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
All right, we have enough sigils for going to the fountain now.
Body and mind. Time to act.
God, so many new things, like so quickly. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay, so they can send out vibrations. They can... Okay, so it has multifunctionality. Oh, we have to stay within.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Oh, treasure chest over here. I do wish we got to see more higher level hilly trolls. And I hope they expand on... I believe there's only a water and a wind of like those higher level hilly trolls that were introduced in the last desert area. I hope we get some more of those guys soon. Because dude, those are like cool ass designed characters. Oh hey. Oh no, okay, I thought it was those flowers. I was like, oh, that's new. It's just mint. Mint is useless. Useless for everything.
Verdict is...
Alright, I feel like we're missing one somewhere. Ooh. Nice music. That seems like a whole thing. Alright, we got a giant water bubble geyser thing going on over there. And clearly there's also some sort of mausoleum up there on that mountain. Some rocks. Alright. Looks like it's on the other side of this, whatever this is. Okay, it looks like we're not going over towards that tower. I thought we would, but... Well, there's still another section that we need to unlock, so maybe that's what it is. Hello. Oh, of course, there's one, like, right there, bro. And it's putting off wind, too. That's some crazy shit going on there. Alright, let's see what this is. Ooh, new.
We'll need more where that came from.
Alright, we'll grab this, then we'll go back and get the oculum that's like there. Oh, there's another one right there too. Wow. So there's two different ones. Oh, it's way up there. Frick, how do you get that? Oh, wait, jellyfish, duh, right there. There's no way to... How? Okay, wait, I'm gonna try something. Dang it, we're too close. It's not like a trampoline where you just jump on it.
Whirling snow!
Alright, let's try to get underwater and see what happens here. There we go. Oh, we're already like way on the other side of it. Shoot. Yeah, that's not happening, bud. Alright, shoot. We're gonna have to figure that out. Man, 2 Oculum, but neither one of them are close enough. Castle in the sky. Oh, we haven't seen some of these in a long time. Wind. Something up here. Mint.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Burn!
Ooh, wow, we got a lot from that guy.
Better than nothing. Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Wait, it... No?
My apologies! Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure... How the... Oh, doing this probably lowers the water. Right? Nice. I did it. Master of the mind.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, cool. That's only number 2. Always gotta look around the edges. Let's continue down this direction, south. Let's just teleport here, and then we'll continue on to the next marker. I forget how fast the teleport is now. I'm still, like, we've been playing on the PS5 for a while, but my mind's still on, like, oh, it'll take a while. Like, no. It takes 2 seconds. Ooh, some, like, willow trees, kind of. I don't think we've seen those anywhere in the game before. Ooh, Oculum. One of the few times where I see an Oculum before it shows up on the map. I need to figure those out. It says it's underground. Ooh, we got a glowy tree. Okay, well, there's some way over there. No, let's actually go down to the water. Oh, alright. Failing. Alright. And just kind of walk along the path. Oh, hey.
Take flight! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot I was crafting some food stuff, too. The other day, and I forgot to pick it back up.
Kamisato art! Smet! Let me weave you a verse.
A lot of these dudes are here.
Hunter becomes the hunted.
Better than nothing.
Alright, let me pick up this stuff. Yeah, I did like... Oh wait, no, I wanted obtain. Got more than enough for that, so might as well. I realized I was super low on sugar. But I thought, fuck it, let's just do 99. What's that, number 3, I think? Supposed to be another component, am I wrong? Whoa. Oh, that's what the tree's coming out of. Cool. Ooh, music. Okay, I need to figure out how to deal with these electro things. What am I missing? I'm missing like a component, it feels like.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh, there. There we go. That's what I was missing. Oh, wait, what am I doing? The heck? No, that... This other one is just like there's... Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, hold on. Let's try, we hit this one. Then we grab this, and then hit this one. No? Oh, then where is that other one supposed to come in at? We got caves. Hey. Okay, there's no way to do this in one shot. Have to do that to get this. I like this. I like... Oh god, all the underwater stuff here is so freaking awesome. We are so gonna get that level up on the Statue of the Seven today. I know I'm jinxing myself by saying that, but hey. Alright. Just trying to make sure we don't see any... We don't... Oh, this is one of them. Hmm. Yo, what's supposed to be up here? Ooh, more music. All right, sweet. All right, so we need to go over in this direction, I guess. Ah, it's right up there. All right, we'll grab this chest and then head up there. Once we get that point, we'll teleport to the Statue of the Seven, give them the sigils, see where we're at, and then teleport to the fountain. And we have enough to do one level up on the fountain, I believe, if it's still 30.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
God, it feels like they're putting in a lot more, like, lesser enemies. Like, a lot more slimes are popping up in those treasure hoarder guys, too. Feels like they're throwing it double the amount they normally do.
Treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Nope. Dang it. Alright, well, there's one there. Oh my god, wow, we're already at almost at 2 hours today. Holy shit. It does not feel like we really did anything today. And that's why, like, exploration in games, like, so much time can be taken up by it, and it's just, like, fun and just whimsical. Whimsicalness of this game! It's off the charts. The story is mid. Alright, we good? Alright, there's one right there. Yeah, oh my god, there's so many of these. I think we're already halfway through our main boy's constellation, so this is going to put us into the second half of his constellation with the next upgrade. Already, that seems pretty quick. Oh, the edge of the world. Dope. Alright, actually, hold on, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few time trials around it. There's like 2 in a pretty close vicinity.
My apologies.
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Ah, fucker.
Whirling snow.
I hate these guys.
It's a miracle.
Alright, let's try this time trial. Oh, we got a big old robot over there. What? Okay, able to get 3 comfortably. Oh, what the frick? Oh, we're supposed to land on top of it, bud. Shoot. And of course, it's like 1 out. Come on, camera, pan down, you bastard. There we go. Alright, got it. That was weird. But hey, different from what we usually do for it, so I'll take it.
Even better.
And another chest over here, looks like a green one. I love that they're implementing green chests everywhere. It's like, yes.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. So rude. Let's light it up.
Ooh, actually, I need to check that. I don't know what Bennett's elemental reaction is with ice. It looked like it was pretty good with what the slash that he just did. I haven't actually really tried that out too much with him.
Excellent.
Oh, looks like a bulletin board. What? Whoa, what just happened? I don't know what's going on in that cave, but we'll come back for it. And I've been trying to think of what Mona's alt is, and I'm just drawing a blank on it. Oof. The violin notes for this song is really nice. Dang, it's doing that. All right. Ooh, we got a boat wreck. All right, we got to find 3 keys. Is one of the keys going to be in here?
Another test subject. Have a little taste.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
You're open.
Out of the way!
Okay, I'm not understanding the timing for that. Sometimes Bennett does that move and he lands it, and other times he falls. Is it just like you have to feel it out?
Take cover!
Oh, hey, we got tree parts. Oh, dude, I need to cut down trees and stuff. I've been neglecting doing that. Wait, where'd he go?
My apologies!
I did unlock it. Hey, one of the keys. All right. Eggs.
We'll need more where that came from.
Another green treasure chest. Looks like we got a banner from that. Another sigil up there. Or oculum up there. Which will bring us up to, I think, 8 or 9. Another green treasure chest. Good lord. Thank God. They've just been like really replacing a lot of the basic ass chests with the green chests. A lot here. I'd say it's almost a 50-50 split. It feels like. Frick. Oh God. All right. And I can't wait until the fire zone comes out and we can actually get the cool fire wings for Dayluk. That'd be cool.
We'll need more where that came from.
Another cave, lots of underwater stuff.
Time for retribution.
Fishing spot, it looks like, over there.
Rain cutter! Body and mind.
Today is a lucky day.
Right. We got another mark on the map, and I'll also put the fishing spot down. I have not been fishing, but I still mark them because eventually I'm gonna have to do the fishing grind, which is so fun. Wow, we really did not do anything in the second zone yet, like at all, based on those percentages. Holy shit. We still have a lot to do in the first zone. Oh my. So behind. We are so behind. Oh, and it's public. Okay. Got that. Right over there. Let's climb up here. Look at that. We already see, like, there's Dragon Spine over there. There's the ruins of Dvalin. There's not much in between here and there. Just fill in the map, you assholes.
Those who sample it many times can appreciate its
Alright. That's actually kind of close. Let's see if we can make it across. I'm not gonna make it. Alright, I want to get to the statue of the 7 over there. We'll unlock that one and then put all the doohickeys into it. Oh. Alright. Oh, we're definitely closer to that giant tower. Maybe it is on this part of the map. Although I could totally see it if it just fell short. Actually, no. That's pretty close to the edge of the other area. We still got, like, a lot of room. That's definitely on this map. Not gonna be another third part. God damn it, another one. So many.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Alright, that was pretty quick.
We'll need more where that...
Wow. 47 Mora. We're rich. Nice. Oh, whoa. Hello. We already have... God, we got so much underwater stuff. Yeah, this was mainly land-based, and now we have a bunch of underwater-y stuff, too. Oh, it looks like it goes all the way down. It's actually pretty deep. Ooh-wee. All right. Level that boy up. Okay, we got... Wait, did we get a key with that? No, just the star stuff. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's put that on main boy right now. Alright, we're officially in the second half. 2 more. And then let's go and throw all our stuff over in here. Ooh, okay. I think that's... I didn't even pick up the last reward. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get a blueprint for a claymore. I don't think we've really made any of the weapons for this territory yet. And we're already close to getting another level. We're still super fresh in this. We're not even at level 20. Or 25, which would be the halfway point. Let's see here. Where is the blacksmith? Oh, I was gonna say, did they move her? I thought she was in a different part of town. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith and let's get a new claymore sword, baby. Will it be usable? Probably not, but it will be new, I think. I don't think we've got one from here before. Did I never buy it from her? Hold on, wait, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, we needed certain, crap, I keep forgetting. Oh wait, no, we bought all of them. Oh, we did make it at some point. Alright, and we did need to get, that's what we needed those crystals for. That's what it was. Man, I love that they did this. Just make a new set for all the other regions and let the smithies there have sets too. That'd be so sweet. So wait. Oh wait, we need a special kind of crystal for the one from here. What was it? Yeah, it's the same crystal we really haven't been collecting it. Shit. Alright. I think we already have one of these. Yeah, it doesn't say whether or not we have it or not already. I think we already have one. We can make this. Alright, let me double check to make sure we already have that claymore. Not seeing it. It could be just low level. Nope, it looks like we don't have it yet. Okay, so I'll start grinding for some of those crystals. Yeah, we have this one, which kind of looks similar. Or this one too, which is a really cool sword. But I have yet to find super good use for it. Yeah, we already have one of that, so... Yeah, not seeing it. Okay, so we're gonna hold off and try to level that up. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. Oh wait, that's all it needs? Dude, we could totally get those easily. And then this one... Ugh, we do not... Wow, we do not find those enemies that frequently out. Actually, these aren't that bad for leveling it up. This will be the hardest because it's a grind for an enemy that really doesn't pop up much, so it'll be a lot of moving around. The spear, I don't have it on anyone right now, but I want to level that up. Looks like all the stuff you have to go into dungeons to grind for are the things. Oh, except for this one. It's pretty cool looking spear. Or lance? I don't know what technically the difference would be. It's very lance-esque. Or maybe the lance part... What is the difference between a spear and a lance, technically? Maybe the aerodynamics? So a lot of these seem pretty doable. But again, you know, the usual. Gotta grind it out. Alright. Alright, we got all that. I think we have enough for a wish. Yes. Let's do this. Grip it and rip it. RNGesus. Nope, nothing. Hey, we got Ningguang. Holy shit. Wait, do we have her? Where are we on our constellation? We have not pulled Ningguang in literally years. Nope, we don't. Oh, we already have her constellation full, don't we? Yeah, for some mysterious reason, fucking Ningguang is a 4-star. That always bothered me. It's like, no! She's supposed to be the fucking head of, like, Liyue. She should and, like, her subordinates are both 5 stars. She should be a 5-star. Unexcusable. Oh, shit, it's the last one! Dude, we have not pulled her in forever, and we finally got her constellation full. Nice. I haven't used Ningguang in a while. In fact, we haven't seen or talked to her in a year, probably. It's been so long. I don't know, wait, was she at the Lantern Festival? I don't even recall. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for today, guys. Definitely a lighter day. More on the exploration and stuff. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is going to be a lot more underground exploration. Oh yeah, I'm going to pull up to find some more scraps of map, so we'll be able to find some more of the secret underground treasure stuff and get more armor pieces. So we're going to work on that, as well as, you know, any shrines we come across. So the usual kind of just grinding out stuff and just fun exploration. I say fun in quotes, depending on whether or not we find like a fucking infinite wall, which is insane to climb or something, and we have to spend 30 minutes trying to figure out how to get up a wall. But that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, and then this weekend we're going to be playing some more Batman Arkham Knight. We're still on the main story. We're in, I'd say, second half, if not closer to the end. And yeah, Monday Zelda, and then Tuesday will be the next time we get back into Genshin. And yeah, maybe we'll play one more round in the event that's going on stream, just to see. And then we're going to do a little bit of the main story, and then do a little bit of exploration and try to get some more of those checkpoints over there. But yeah, that is it for today. And like, for the love of God, can we just follow the child's storyline? It's like he shows up or is like an instigator of like a single point, and then he like spins off to like some other story thread. It's like, can we just focus on him? It's kind of a big mystery here, and I'm really intrigued by it, but we're like just really doing everything possible to not focus on it. But yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of days. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Day 1164 of streaming in a row. Like always, links down below for my Twitter and links over to my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. I'm currently, unfortunately, behind by one stream, which hopefully tomorrow I'll just release 2 videos instead of the usual one. And yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out, and I will catch you all later. See ya.